What's up, my fellow YouTubers? So today I figured I'd talk about how I got affiliated on 2 Twitch accounts, and what to do, what I did that helped me out, and what you can do. First of all, start your own Discord and make a community. Try to make friendships on like Facebook groups. Scroll down and see who's cool, who's just doing it to get views, and who's like doing it to meet people. And Twitch is kind of funny like that, because it's kind of like that cross between friendship and you want views too. You know what I mean? It's give and take. You know, you want people to come and view your stuff, but you have to put in the time to view their stuff, right? So it's give and take. You gotta take your time to stop what you're doing, whatever you're doing, and go and view and support them. And that, to me, I think is one of the biggest things that people forget. They just want me, me, me. They don't want to give, you know. It's give and take. And the other thing is to go into other people's Discords and chill out with them. You know, don't just say, hey, I'm going live. Get to know them. Get to know, have them get to know you. You know, hey, look, you know, I'm working out at the gym. Hey, look, I'm playing this game. What games do you like? You know what I mean? And one of the biggest draws, like, because when you want people to come to your stream willingly, not because they feel like they have to stop and say, oh my god, this guy's live, okay, yes, I'm helping him, yada yada yada, but I'm not really into what he's into. To get people to come into your stream, you have to, it's like attracting flies with honey, right? Or I don't know. Okay, well, you get what I'm trying to say, right? So what I did to attract people in, I would play Minecraft, and I would play, I would do a exclamation point realms, and I would say, come join my realms, you know, and they would put, I would set it up in Streamlabs online, and when they put realms with a exclamation point, it would say the link to their realms, my realms. So people want to see themselves in my video. And the trouble was, in Bedrock especially, people can grief, they can be trolls, they can steal stuff from other people, and that comes with the territory. What I would do is every week, when somebody finally misbehaves to the point where it's like everything's griefed, I would just reset the code, the password. And what I would do is I'd make people join my Discord first, put their name down, put how old they are, why they want to join, like an application. Once I knew that they were at least 18 and mature enough, I'd let them in. I'd give them the link. Well, actually, yeah, with the realms, that it said the link anyways on there, but I would just make sure I was dealing with somebody at least mature enough to want to come in and not grief, right? Which is almost impossible. But what you want is views and people wanting to come into your stream. So that's how I did it, or one of the ways I did it. And every time I went live, I had somebody help me set it up so every time I went live, it would announce, hey, I'm live right now. And everybody would know. And the idea is to get an average of 3 for 8 hours, right? That's what you want when you're affiliated. And it takes a while. I mean, you have to put your work in. You can't just be lazy. You can't just be like, you know, I think I'll do it like 20 minutes here, 20 minutes there. But you have to put your hours in, but you got to make sure that when you put your hours in, you're getting your views. Because if you put a lot of hours in without any views, or one view, the average, you know, goes down, and it stays down until those bad days fall off. And then once the bad days fall off and you start getting views, it starts getting better again. And so one of the things was Minecraft Realms, Minecraft. And the other thing that I did was Super Mario Maker 2. And that's a game where people want to see you beat their level. So they'll come onto your stream and they'll say, hey, can you beat my level? And I think there's a way, and I haven't figured it out yet, but there's a way of making their levels on a queue where you can play each level as it comes and goes. And the problem I have is I'm not the best at the game. I'll have this rule where I'll play it for a certain amount of time, and if I can't beat it after a certain amount of time and I get too aggravated, I'll just move on to the next level. And sometimes people lose interest and leave, but that just comes with the territory, right? So Minecraft, Super Mario Maker 2, and I ended up getting affiliated on 2 accounts. I think it's because the second account I just wanted a challenge. I just wanted to start from scratch and think, you know, I wanted to prove to myself that I could do it by myself. And I did that one with Minecraft Realms. And the other one I did with help. I had my niece come in and I said, you know, hey, can you watch, even open up a window, you don't have to watch it, you know, and put the sound up a certain amount of time so that, because if the sound's or if the sound's off, or if it's not a certain decibel, it won't count as a view. And don't be afraid to get help from people, because everybody gets by with help from somebody else. That's what I think, you know what I mean? Nobody does it on their own. But to get partnered though, partner is a whole different level. Like I would say start off with affiliate and just be happy that you can get subs. And once you get affiliate, who to get for an artist, don't get these stupid spam pages that say, you know, you can tell that they're fake because on Facebook they'll have their page as art and it'll be like spam art that a million other people have made. Get somebody that I would say hire somebody on Fiverr and look at their work first and see what they do. Fiverr is safer. I've met a lot of great artists on Fiverr, even relationships with artists on Fiverr. But hope that helps. Yeah, because I want to see you as a viewer get your average of 3 views and get affiliated and be on your way to getting the subscribers. And subscribers aren't guaranteed. For me though, I got burnt out streaming. I just started getting into video content. For me, it's a lot easier. You're not in front of a camera all the time, and you can edit. And there's something about being live all the time that's like, okay, you know what I mean? And it's good when you have goals in mind, but after a while, it can also burn you out, and it can even be unhealthy in my opinion. But that's just my opinion. And hopefully this video helps if you're struggling to get those 3 views, what I did, how I did it, and how you can do it. All right, peace out, my fellow YouTubers.